Attention! Attention! Finally it is here, a study on the Levitical Peace Offering. The Mustard Seed Advent. Just made this announcement, the message of the Bible, the basis for its meaning to us in life, the reason why we have been blessed with it by God, is to deliver to us peace. When Adam ignored the counsel of Christ and partook of the tree of knowledge of good and evil, he effectively removed peace from the earth. The blessing of Abraham is the promise of the restoration of that peace in the world through his biological son. This publication from the Mustard Seed Advent expresses to us the promise of peace restored, and it does so by explaining many of the symbolisms that were carefully handed to us by the ritual described in the Pentateuch as the peace offering. 1. Learn the heretofore hidden meaning behind the sacrificial bread offering called the meat offering. 2. Learn more about the bullock deployed as the sin offering. 3. See the falsehood of Masonry and the fallacy exhibited by their claimed association to the historic builders of Solomon's temple. 4. See the heretofore de-emphasized Bible fact that Israel was made a strong nation through their intercourse with Africa, the children of Ham. Yet their intercourse produced Semites. How could that be? 5. Learn the real divine value to God of our expressions of thanksgiving for his graces. 6. Jesus spilt his blood and his water at Calvary, but what is the thereto pertaining applicable symbolism? 7. What place will human sexuality have for the redeemed? 8. The Lord said that the silver and gold are his, but it is now stockpiled the hands of the Assyrian, and it is under the guard of enormous security. When will Christ repossess it to deliver it to the heretofore impoverished saints so that they may build his eternal house? 9. What about the eternal high priest from the house of Aaron? See the Bible story of his transformation today from Masonry, as he is to soon relinquish that tawdry priesthood so as to unite with the Lord's disciples indeed. 10. Uncover the symbolism pertaining to the establishment of the eternal office of the high priest. 11. Is your doctrine baked with proverbial leaven? Is such a good or an evil concept? Find the answer now. Learn the Bible revelations of these and many other themes as you peruse this 38-page document. If you would like a copy, you can simply request it by visiting Mustard Seed Advent website and ask for the Winter 2015 Peace Offering publication. This notice is not a sales tactic. The information that has been placed in your lap is completely free of any charge or obligation. There is no shipping, no handling, no hidden payment obligation, etc. It is purely and entirely a gracious and gratuitous religious document that is regulated by the throne of God, and not by the Commerce Clause of the U.S. Constitution, and is accordingly not subject to congressional regulations and laws thereby passed. Therefore, praise the Lord. You can feel free to share this YouTube short to your friends. Please support this channel by subscribing, liking, making a comment, and sharing. Your support is greatly appreciated. Be enlightened by the Mustard Seed Advent publication and have the most blessed day.